right, so we're gonna be working at the farmhouse today, but for starters, before I can go get the gravel that I need, I've got to get this pile of wood off this trailer and put some sides up on it. So we'll see how this goes and how long this takes me. I'm hoping I can get it done today. All right, got the wood unloaded that I had on here. I've got some OSB sheets that I'm gonna use to line this trailer so I can haul gravel in it. And then I've got the pipe for the drain. Today's video is probably gonna look a little bit different than some of our other videos because we're gonna be working outside, and I'm gonna show you how to make this trailer so that I can haul a bunch of gravel in the bottom of it. First things first, I gotta rip these boards in half. They're gonna be the siding for the trailer here. The nice thing about these OSB sheets is that they're already marked on center. You can see we still have our mountain of dirt over here, but hopefully that goes away in the next couple of days. It's really blocking the view out the front of the house. All right, just another day up here at the gravel yard, but check out their view that they have that they work with all day long.
It's not too shabby.
So it doesn't look like a lot, but that's 3 yards of gravel, about 4.5 tons.
So just to show you around the foundation, we've got this black tar that's been rolled on, and it's on there because this foundation is going to be coming in contact with the dirt that has a high moisture content. The tar like creates a barrier there, so that way moisture and freezing doesn't crack the foundation.
All right, so the hard part is going to be we've got to get the dirt from around the footing over here and dig that up. We need a foot space beside it so that we can put this French drain in. And I don't know why it's called a French drain. It's just basically a drain. So my shovel appears to have gone on walkabout, so Jamie just went and grabbed me a new one. Jamie, your job is to disperse that about 6 inches deep right along this footing here.
Something stinks over here.
And well, the old sewer line ran right through
That might explain the smell.
Yeah.
We don't have any DIYs today. We're just showing you what we're doing at the farmhouse. Everybody keeps asking for some... Sorry, boys in the background. Everybody keeps asking what's going on. We are working on a French drain, so I'm just going to be helping Zeb smooth out the rock so we can lay down the pipe.
So we've got 1.5 inch gravel because 1.5 inch gravel drains a lot better. Another common size is 3/4 inch gravel, and you see that a lot in driveways and things. And that's because the 3/4 inch actually compacts down really well and it doesn't have as good a drainage. So that's why for the drain, we're using 1.5 inch gravel. Don't let the smell get you. It's not that bad. It's good, clean dirt. You can see the boys in the background on the mountain of dirt. They've been climbing all in the trees.
So Redrick and Jack just found some old gardening tools in that shed that looks like a, what are those called? Outhouse. It looks like an outhouse, but it's not. It's actually just a gardening shed. So they're enjoying digging in the dirt, which apparently is a long lost pastime of theirs.
Well, they're not really, they've never really done it. We've never had a yard with dirt in it like that.
1/5 of the way done?
Yeah. Okay, so this pipe has a bunch of holes in it. It's basically septic line, and it just sits right down there on top. All right, go fill her up again. You don't need to glue these on the joints. Just tape them together. That'll keep them where they're supposed to be until we bury it up. You can tip right there. Yay! Go get 30 more wheelbarrowfuls. See that big tractor there? That is my contractor's. So putting this drain in wasn't part of our original contract, so he gave me another estimate for it for 2,500 bucks, which honestly, like, the amount of labor that goes into this is probably a pretty fair price because it has to go all the way around the entire foundation. But it's something we can do, so I decided to save that money. So far, I'm into it. $100 for pipe and $40 for gravel for that 3 yards of gravel. So, I mean, it's worth an afternoon or maybe all day tomorrow to get this done. It's worth that 2,500 bucks to us to just do this ourselves. Plus, you know, I got the teenager out here building some character. All right, so we can't get the wheelbarrow this far down, so we're gone to hauling it with 5-gallon buckets, and it might actually be easier with the 5-gallon bucket than it ever was with the wheelbarrow. It just takes a little longer.
Why do they have holes?
So the water can drain?
I found this.
Is this where the poop is gonna go?
No poop goes in this. This is just when the water runs up against the house, because it can't go anywhere once it hits the concrete. It'll help disperse it and run it down into this drain, so it doesn't like sit and puddle up and cause like a lot of settling. All right, great. There you go. All right. More of the fun, tedious stuff, but just wanted to bring you a quick video, show you an update of what we're doing.
Dirt piles and rocks, it's what we do apparently. Make sure you guys are hitting up JamiRayVintage.com for all your paint and DIY products. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY. It's getting dark, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get this little bit of gravel done. I can work through dusk. Okay, so we're starting to get the pad where the garage will go backfilled. It's gonna have a 4-inch concrete pad there. And then this here is getting filled in, and we're going to be putting concrete pad there. This will be the mud room when we're all done, and it'll have a door off of the garage and an outside entry door.